Sadowski, and I was asked to come over and do an introduction on this fabulous athlete that we have in front of us. So congratulations first and foremost to Miss Melanie Mendoza of Eagle Pass High School, senior and Eagle Excellence Award recipient. She'll be following in the footsteps of what has become quite a family legacy, to play ball at the collegiate level. Mel, as she's referred to, is a daughter of Renaud and Tina Mendoza and is a second base, second year, and first team all-district player for the mighty Eagles softball team. She's a 4-year letterman and captain to her teammates. She's described by Coach Ruiz as a great student, athlete, and role model, and most importantly, a friend to all those around her. Congratulations to Miss Melanie Mendoza, who today will be signing to play with UT Arlington women's softball team. For that, let's give her a round of applause. High school student athletes from across this country, including our very own Eagle Pass, are signing binding letters or national letters of intent, officially accepting athletic scholarships offered to them by colleges or universities. UT Arlington coach Christy Fox announced that signing of 8 freshmen who will be joining their mighty Mavericks for this 2017 season will include our very own Mel Mendoza. Mendoza was awarded the Eagle Excellence Award in 2014 and 2015 at Eagle Pass High School. The middle infielder is a member of a National Honor Society and played travel ball for the Texas Bombers Gold Elite team. Mendoza is the younger sister of Sandra Mendoza, who enjoyed a stellar freshman campaign as part of their Maverick football season, or their Maverick softball team in 2015. Apologies. Coach Fox has stated, and this is a direct quote, that it's going to be fun to watch the two sisters battle it out next year for the second base spot. She also noted that most importantly, even though they are sisters, players like the Mendoza sisters are the type of players and family that you want as a part of your program. Congratulations to Miss Mel on a stellar season. At this time, I'd like to call on Coach Ruiz to speak on her behalf.
Good afternoon. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone for being here on this special occasion. I would like to acknowledge the following people: Coach Graff, our athletic director; Coach Rodriguez, our ex-Lady Eagles coach; Mr. Byrne, our principals, and the entire counselors. Thank you for being here. But most importantly, I'd like to thank the Mel's parents and family for supporting our program and for always being there for her. I have known Mel to be extremely dedicated to the sport that she loves, softball. From a very young age, she has practiced countless hours and traveled to many places to get exposed and showcase her talent. Mel has made countless sacrifices through her high school years that at times she even wondered, was it all worth it? But that is what all great athletes have to endure if they are truly committed to being successful. Melanie, congratulations on your success. But remember, success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Good luck. For those of you that know Mel, you have grown to love and respect her for the mental toughness, the leadership qualities that she possesses. She never takes credit for success as an individual. Instead, she gives it to her teammates. Every time we win, every time something is done right, she gives credit to her teammates. Even with the team that she was given to lead last year as a captain, the team which progressed the most in all my coaching career, she managed to bond everyone and build an undefeated season that won the 4th district title in a row. She also took her team to the playoff round for the second consecutive year, and that is the regional semifinals. I was writing this, and I had some people listen to the things that I said, and I was going to take it away, but I still got to say it. Our team last year struggled at the beginning, and I even mentioned it was kind of our worst team ever. And at the beginning. And I know y'all can laugh about it because our talent and nobody believed that we could do it. Nobody gave you a chance. Nobody believed in y'all. In district, we were ranked 3rd, 4th in the district, maybe not make the playoffs. And what y'all did last year and what you did, the way you guided it, It was unbelievable. So on behalf of the coaching staff, on behalf of your teammates, thanks a lot for guiding us. One of the things before you graduate now, we're going to ask one thing from you and your teammates, and that is to take this to where no team has gone before, and that is state tournament. Good luck at UTA, and God bless you.
At this time, there's some other people who would like to share their well wishes with you before you sign that very important documentation. Athletic Director Coach Graff, if you could come up to the podium and just share some words of wisdom.
We congratulate Mel and the entire family, Reno, Tina, grandparents, such a talented family. And it all starts in the family unit, and they have a real strong family, and they produce athletes like this, and kids overall. You look at her grades and look at Sandra, and the brothers coming up, and everything's there. And congratulations to the entire family, especially you today. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Coach.
On behalf of Eagle Pass administration, we now have Coach Byrne, who's going to share some words with you. He really has a good idea and good grasp of athleticism.
Don't pay any attention to it. On behalf of Mr. Moreno, campus principal, welcome to everybody. Ray, Tina, Mel, awesome. I stood up here last year when Kat De La Garza was signing her letter of intent, and I spoke to you guys about things Mr. Moreno speaks about. The success that this school has. All you young freshman females that are sitting out there, you have a number of older women to look up to. A number of them. There's so many of you now that are out there playing college basketball, or college softball, sorry. It's amazing, and you need to understand something. In the state of Texas alone, there's over 1,100 school districts. That puts it up around 6,000 high schools. The percentage of kids that get to play past their high school years is minimal. You have perfect people to look at here, all you young ladies. Every year for the past 3 years, a girl has gone and played on. 2 are going to the Division I level. You got another one up there with Moni Flores playing Division I ball. You got a couple down at LCC. You got a couple at TAMU. You guys need to look at them for what they've accomplished, not only on the field, but what they've done in the classroom. Almost all of them were National Honor Society members. That's amazing. It's amazing. True student athletes. Coach Reese is going on 10, 11 years of having outstanding success with this program. We expect that. We demand that now. It's not something we just hope. We demand that out of you guys. You have a perfect leader sitting over here. Follow her. Follow the other older girls in the program. Ray, Tina, known you a long time. Hell of a job. Congratulations. Mel, best of luck. Have fun with your sister. Thank you.
Mel come up and say a couple of words, because, oh yes, we are going to have you come up and say a couple of words. I would like, well, actually, before we do, can we have Mom and Dad come up and just share a couple of, well wishes? It could not have been done, and I'm looking right at Mom, because it could not have been done without the support from a fabulous mother and father and a support team. So Dad, Mom, come on up and share something if you'd like.
Go ahead, Tina. Well, first of all, I want to thank everybody for being here. I'm really surprised, which I shouldn't be, I guess, with all the support that's here, and it's really good to see a lot of support for Melanie. So it makes me really proud that you guys are here. It's like what everybody says. You got to work hard. What you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. Melanie's always worked really hard and tried her best at everything she's done, and good things have happened for her. And I'm just fortunate that Tina supports us and is on the same path as we are, and we keep the same mentality on making sure our kids do well in school, and then whatever they strive in, we support them and back them up. It just so happens to be softball or baseball, and we're with them 100% always. But I'm really overwhelmed with joy with everyone here, and thank you for being here.
What can I say without crying? Just very blessed, very blessed.
All right.
Just overwhelmed. She's worked hard. thank everyone for coming and supporting and being here. It's heartfelt. Thank you.
We're gonna have Grandma and Grandpa stand behind Mel and Mom and Dad while she signs her letter of intent. We know you're her biggest fans. I know it for a fact. If you want to stand right behind Mom and Dad as she signs her letter of intent, and then Miss Mel will have you come up and say a couple of words once you do that. Everyone, let's give her one huge round of applause. Anyone, the two brothers, well, actually, one has a camera right now, but our athletes in the mid.
Come here.
Come and support Mel. You can stand right there with Grandma and Grandpa. You're Here we go. Is it done?
Do it again?
Round of applause, guys. Thank you, Grandma and Grandpa. Thank you, brothers. All right, Miss Mel, come on up to the podium.
Okay, I just want to say thank you for everyone who came to support me. It really means a lot to me that everyone's here. I am really blessed to have all of you in my life. I want to give a special thanks to my mom for always being my biggest supporter, and my dad for being my biggest supporter and my worst critic at the same time as a parent and a coach. Without them, I wouldn't be there where I am today. So thank you everyone for being here.
I think that concludes our letter of intent assembly, unless there's anyone else that you'd like to include.
Coach Rodriguez?
Coach Rodriguez.
Sorry, Coach.
I've had the pleasure to see this young lady grow into a tremendous person, not only on the field but off the field. Everything that everybody else said, congratulations to the parents for doing such a great job with not only her but with the rest of the family. I won't be coaching this year, but I will be there. And you're not done.
That concludes our assembly. I think there's some delicious treats that are, and some refreshments, so you might want to stick around and enjoy those, but thank you very much for having us. Let's give her one more final round of applause.